Hey y'all, today's video is going to be a grocery haul. I did shop at 2 grocery stores today. I went to Kroger and Walmart. So everything you see on the table is what I picked up at Kroger. That's where we're going to start. And all of this cost $149, which I'm not mad about. I think I did pretty good. I did do a lot of research before I went over there. So I shopped a lot of the sales and I got some really great deals. So I'm going to go ahead and start back here. I was completely out of cream of chicken soup, which I do quite a bit of cooking with this, and I will say that Campbell's is my #1 favorite brand of the cream of chicken soup. But if this is not on sale, I am not against using store brand of it, and honestly this rarely does go on sale, which is why I picked up 5 cans. This was a 10 for 10 sale, which, by the way, if you didn't know, when that sale's going on, you don't have to buy 10 items to get each item for $1. I didn't know that until I googled it before I went. So also in the 10 for 10 sale was these Green Giant frozen like steamable vegetables. So I've never bought this one before. This is an antioxidant blend. It has broccoli, carrots, sweet peppers, and an olive oil garlic herb sauce. I thought that sounded good, and I figured I could do like maybe some sort of stir fry with it. I have had these two before. This is the Brussels sprouts and butter sauce. I'm the only one that will probably eat those. And then I just did a broccoli and cheese. So I love that these are microwavable, just a really easy, quick side dish. I also bought something for the very first time. I picked up some chia seeds. I figured that I could add these to like smoothies and my overnight oats. I know that they're really good for you. I'm not sure what else I can do with those. So if you buy these, let me know in the comments what else you can add those to. Because like I said, I know they're really good for you. I love when Kroger has their cheese sale. This was like their weekly deal. Anytime I can get these for $1.49 a piece, I always like max that out. I'm pretty sure you can just do like 5, so I always get 5. So I did a bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. I did a block of sharp cheddar. I also picked up a block of Monterey Jack. I know I say it wrong. I know y'all try to help me with that, but some things just can't be helped. I also picked up some mozzarella cheese slices, as well as some Kobe cheese slices. I do know for this one, I'm going to be doing some chicken Caesar sandwiches on like some ciabatta bread. They also had their buy 5, save 5 deals this week. They had a lot of good things in that. So I picked up 10 items in that sale. I will try my best to remember all of them, but the mayo was one of them. We are getting really low on it, and this is just a staple, and Duke's is our current favorite. I was also running really low on olive oil, and I had a coupon on this. I don't remember how much off it was, but as always, the total is always in the left-hand corner if you want to know the price of what I paid. But I did price match everything as well to like Walmart, so that I knew which place to buy what at. So glad to have some more olive oil. They also had their Green Giant vegetables in their weekly deals. So I did 2 cans of green beans and 2 cans of peas. I would have done some corn, but they were sold out. They also had pineapples in their weekly deal, so this was really cheap. We always love fresh pineapple. This one will take a while to ripen up, but that's okay. I guess I will talk about the fruits and vegetables. So I rarely ever buy like a bag of avocados, but it ended up being cheaper than just buying, you know, a few individually. So I've just been on a huge avocado kick lately. Absolutely love them. I also haven't bought the cutie oranges in a while. I've just been buying like regular like navel oranges or cara oranges. So I know the kids will be glad to have these back. I don't believe I've ever bought a bag of lemons. This is usually one of those things where I just buy like 1 or 2 for a specific recipe. But these were a good price. They were sitting next to the oranges and they were just calling my name. I don't know what I will use those for, but I'll do something good with those. And I also got a tomato. This is going to go for the chicken Caesar sandwiches. I picked up a pack of strawberries. I thought these looked really good. Honestly, they look kind of fake. Maybe that's not a good thing. I also picked up a head of broccoli. I'm sure I'll use that as a side for dinner one night. I will say I really liked how this came with like the stalk of it cut off, because I know you can cook with the stalk, but personally I don't really care for that. I just like the floret. So it does kind of like suck when you have to buy the whole thing and, you know, pay for it by pound, and you just throw like, it feels like half of it away. So I really like that it came this way. It feels a lot less wasteful and like I'm getting my money worth. Also, asparagus was really cheap this week. Like, I got this whole bundle of asparagus cheaper than what I paid for this tomato. So, like I always say, this is one of my favorite vegetables. And again, we'll have that for a side for dinner one night this week. I picked up some boar's head deli chicken. This is what's going to go on those Caesar sandwiches. So that's how much I paid. And you can see like the weight of it. 0.72. I hate how high deli meat is, but boar's head is my favorite brand, so I always really like, when I can think, to pick that up. I also got this pack of bacon for super cheap. This was in their weekly deal as well, but I know I had a $1 off coupon, but somehow I got another $1 off on it. I cannot figure out how, but I am thankful, because we do go through that pretty quick. I got a $1 off of the ground beef. I really do like this one, the Private Selection Angus 80/20. I think I'm gonna do a cheeseburger pizza with this. I'm not 100% sure, but if I do, that comes from a Pioneer Woman cookbook. I've never made it before. Looks really good. I also picked up some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I have never bought this brand, the Simple Truth one, but I'm just kind of experimenting with like different brands of chicken to see what we like best, because I don't know, lately I have just become really picky with my meat and just the quality of it. So hopefully this one is good. I'm gonna be, well, the plan for these is to cook these on the Blackstone, and they're gonna be a honey buffalo chicken thigh. Looks and sounds really good, so I am looking forward to that. Also, this was an awesome deal right here. So we were completely out of sausage. I personally am not like a big sausage person. I have to really be in the mood, which is rare, but Josh and the kids love it. So I always try to keep it in the freezer. I love that these do come like pre-patted out and they're frozen. It's just so easy to pop into a pan and cook up. This is our favorite one to buy, and if you bought this, you got this big box of country sausage gravy for free. So I thought that was a really awesome deal. One of the main reasons I wanted to go to Kroger. I didn't know that you could buy this by the box. It comes with 4 packs of it. I bought this like in an individual pack one time before, and I used it for some pork chop biscuits as like a breakfast for dinner, and it was so good. This just stays in the freezer, which makes it like super convenient to just pull out a pack and heat it up. My husband is a big, like, if I make any type of breakfast, he's always saying, like, jokingly of course, but he's like, where's the gravy? He's a big like biscuit and gravy person, which I am too, but him more so. So anytime he says that, I can just pull one of these out. I know that homemade gravy is really easy to make, but I don't always want to do that. So I love that this is an option now. Okay, I also picked up some like spreadable cream cheese. I plan on making some homemade bagels, and I have been out of this. I also got this for a $1 off. Back here is something else that I'm really excited about. We love the Sister Schubert products. Like, that's our favorite frozen rolls, and this is something new. This is some biscuit bites. Again, the country gravy flavor. Can you tell we are a biscuit and gravy family? They also had some sweet ones. I can't really remember off the top of my head. I think it was like a strawberry one, which sounded really good. So if we like these, which of course I will let y'all know, I will pick up the sweet ones next time. And I had a coupon on this, and again, when I looked at my receipt, I got it cheaper somehow. I don't know how, but again, I'm thankful. Okay, back here I picked up a package of Oreos. This is for a peanut butter Reese cup cheesecake that I'm making for a friend. So that's what those are for. They also had their chocolate chips in their weekly sale. These have a long like expiration life. I think it's like 2025. yeah, 2025, and I like to use these in my homemade chocolate chip cookies. So I don't have a plan on when I'll make those, but I like knowing that they are in the pantry whenever I feel like making those. This is also something I have not bought in a long time. We have not had Pop-Tarts in a hot minute. This is the Frosted S'mores one, and I got this for $1 off as well. So the kids will be super happy when they see this. We also needed some snacks. Like, we were running extremely low on snacks. And again, I got this $1 off. Cheez-Its, we all like these, especially the kids. It's perfect for lunch boxes. I got this $1 off. The last grocery haul that I shared on here, I bought Wheat Thins for the first time in a long time, and I love them so much. So I picked up a family size box this time. These Townhouse crackers was also, well, these was also in their weekly deal. So this was a really good price. Can't go wrong with having crackers in the house. And again, we were running really low on it. We were completely out of peanut butter because I have been making those cheesecakes. I made one for Josh for his birthday, and I made my mom one because after she saw his, she's like, I'm gonna need one of those. So out of peanut butter, I picked up 1 jar for that cheesecake that I'm making for the friend. I knew that would take like most of this jar. This is the small one, so that's why I picked up 2. We'll need some just to have at the house for sandwiches, whatever. And I did the 2 small jars because that is what was in the sale. So I got $1 off each jar, making them really cheap. I had a coupon on this Olive Garden Italian dressing, which is so good. This isn't something that I buy like every time I run out, because when it comes to like salads, I am more of a ranch girl. It's only every now and then that I'll want like Italian dressing on it, but there is a lot of good recipes that call for this, and I really like this one in like pasta salads. So like anytime it starts heating up, that's when I tend to buy this, because that's my first thought is I want pasta salad with this Italian dressing. Also, we just recently discovered the Propel drinks, and we have been missing out. These are so good. I love that there is no like dyes in them or anything. This one is the peach. I had 50 cents off of them, so I got both of these for just $1. And this is a kiwi strawberry flavor, and as you can see, they are a pretty good size. This is 24 ounces. I was also out of almond milk. I always buy the unsweet version. I was gonna get just the regular kind, but they were out, so I got the vanilla, which is completely fine. Normally I buy my almond milk from Walmart. I get the Great Value brand. I have bought it many times, but the last time I bought it, I don't know what happened, but it did not taste good. It did not smell good. I don't know what happened. Like, the expiration date was good on it, but from that experience, I don't know that I can buy it again. So luckily this was $1 off as well, so I know this is a good brand. Got it for a good price. Also, I got 2 blocks of the Philadelphia cream cheese, which is my favorite cream cheese. Both of these is for that cheesecake for a friend. I got $1 off of that. They had their butter on sale, and I did not need this butter, but this is the best price I have seen in quite a while, so I couldn't just pass it up. And you know, it's just good to have a lot of butter on hand. So this is the salted version, and this is an unsalted version. We were completely out of chips, so I finally stocked up, and for me anyways, Kroger is the cheapest place for me to buy my chips usually, because if you buy 4 of the Lay's bags like in one transaction, you can get them for $1.99 a bag, which is such a good price. Like, you can't beat that. I've not seen that anywhere else. So I picked up a bag of the classic. We got some of the wavy chips. This is my personal favorite, the salt and vinegar. And then we did some barbecue. So those will last us a while. And then my son's favorite chips is tortilla chips. So he requested some of those. And again, I price matched, and they ended up being cheaper at Kroger versus Walmart, which really shocked me. So we should be good on chips for a while. So that is it from Kroger. I'm gonna get all this put away, and then I will pull out the Walmart stuff. Okay, so here is everything from Walmart. This all cost $158. Honestly, I expected it to be a lot worse than that. It seems like every time I go to Walmart, I spend the most money, so I'm not even going to complain this time. So, starting off, we ran out of the beef ramen noodles, and this is one of my kids' favorite things. I have not bought Nutty Buddy bars in quite a while, and I figured that would be perfect to throw in lunch boxes. I picked up a singular red bell pepper. This is going to be for a breakfast casserole that has bacon, eggs, cheese, and potatoes in it. I also picked up a bag of these little mini cucumbers. I love these. So good. I'll probably just snack on these. I'm thinking about making a pasta salad for dinner one night this week, but I'm just not 100% sure. But if I do, this will go in that. We were completely out of sandwich bread, so this one is our favorite. These are the ciabatta rolls that I'm going to be using for the chicken Caesar sandwiches. These are really good. I get them in the bakery section. I also picked up a big pack of hamburger buns. I'm going to be doing some like chicken patties on these for the kids for like quick lunches, or if I make something for dinner that they happen to not like, I can just quickly make them that. I also completely ran out of coffee creamer. I have been using just like regular heavy cream and Splenda packets for my coffee for the last week or two, so I'm really glad to get some more. I don't know that I've ever had this one. This is the Hershey's chocolate caramel. That is what stood out to me the most. That sounds really good, so I'm excited to have that. We were also running extremely low on ranch, and I say it every time, like if it's not homemade ranch, I like the Great Value brand better than any like name brand out there. I feel like I have tried them all, and normally I just get like the classic one, but my dad recently bought the buttermilk one by Great Value, and I liked it even better. It's got more like tanginess to it, so picked up a big bottle of that. I know that I picked up some Italian dressing at Kroger, but I just wanted like the cheaper stuff for like marinades. Like this is really good to marinate chicken in and then throw on the grill. I was just talking about how much we have recently been loving like the Propel. It's definitely cheaper to get the packets that you pour into the water bottles. Last week I went and got every flavor, but they didn't have this one. This is the raspberry lemonade. It sounds so good, and since we have been on this Propel kick, I have not even been like buying pop, drinking pop, like it's been awesome. So I highly recommend these if you have never had them. Also, I never knew this, but I saw this on Facebook yesterday. It's like in a dye-free kids group. That's not focusing. Okay, so the Fruit Punch Great Value like water enhancers. This does not have the like artificial food dyes in it, so I'm glad to have found a new flavor for the kids that they can put in their water bottles for school or just to have around the house, whatever. I know they will like that. Moving back here, since I skipped over stuff, I have ran completely out of like these little syrups. This isn't something that I use that often, but this stood out to me today. I have never had the coconut one. This is sugar-free, by the way. Normally I just use these for coffee, but I was reading on it somewhere. Let's see. You can pretty much add it to anything. This says cocktails, blended drinks, teas, iced and brewed coffee, soda. So, I don't know. What do y'all add these to? I've seen people on TikTok adding this stuff to water. I mean, maybe that would be good. I don't know. Let me know if you tried it, I guess. Also, we ran completely out of these snack size bags. I love to keep these on hand. Again, perfect for lunch boxes. And this is the 200 count. It'll definitely last us a while. Since I couldn't get corn at Kroger, or at least the brand I wanted, I just picked up 2 cans. Mainly for Boston. He has been on a corn kick. He loves it. Also, I was out of relish, and I have actually never bought the Heinz brand. I've always bought the, I think it's the Vlasic brand, and it's always been like in a jar. So love Heinz. I'm excited to try this one, and I love that it is in a squeeze bottle, like so convenient. I love using this for like potato salad, egg salad, and also I've been liking it on like hot dogs. So also, this is mine and my daughter's like favorite pickle. These are the little snack size ones, perfect for snacking. I am almost out of honey, and the last time I bought it, I got this brand and really liked it, but I have never bought the organic one, and I was just kind of drawn to it. I've seen it on TikTok, and I have seen how it has like really great benefits to it. So we don't go through honey super fast or anything. This will last quite a while. I do like it in oatmeal. I know that for sure, and yeah, I'll find other stuff for it. I like recipes that call for honey, and this will also go in that buffalo honey sauce that I'm going to grill the chicken thighs with that I was talking about from my Kroger haul. I picked up another dozen of eggs because I'm going to be using 6 of the ones that I already have in that breakfast casserole that I was talking about, so I knew that I would need to restock them after that. We were completely out of yogurt, so the kids really liked this Trix one, and me and Josh really like Greek yogurt. These are the Great Value ones, obviously. This is the peach flavor, and this is the blueberry. I ran completely out of vanilla extract. I used the last of it on those 2 cheesecakes that I made, and I know I'll need some more for the next cheesecake that I'm making, and just to have in all the dishes that require vanilla extract. I love that stuff. These 2 things are new, and I'm really excited about them. This is a Kinder's dipping sauce in the Chipotle lime. I'm sure I'll find something good to put that on. They had a few different flavors, so maybe I'll eventually try them all, but I'm looking forward to this. I feel like it'll be good like on any Mexican inspired dish. I even think it'd be good on like corn. Maybe that's crazy, but I think that sounds good. And also, since I love Duke's Mayo, they have these barbecue sauces now. This is the Carolina Gold. I don't know what I will use this on or when I will use it, but I'm assuming that's going to be really good. So can't wait to try that out. Also, I always say in every grocery haul how much Boston loves hot dogs. Normally Riley, like, she likes them, but she never really requests one when we're at home, but she's been loving them lately too. So I decided to just pick up the biggest one I could. This is a 16 count, and I always buy the beef hot dogs. We just like them so much better, and I do like them to be the bun size. It's just, this is our preferred hot dog. I have not bought ham and cheese loaf in so long, but I saw it, and I know it's something that Josh likes. I can't remember if Riley's ever had it or not. I just figured it could be something different to pack in their lunchbox. Also, I don't believe I have ever bought the Great Value Ranch Seasoning Mix. I can't remember if I have, because normally I have like the big bottle of the Hidden Valley seasoning, but I'm getting very low on it, and I noticed that Great Value now carries like the big bottle of this, so I wanted to pick up a packet, see how we liked it compared to the Hidden Valley before I went and bought like the bottle of it. I was looking at my receipt, and I did notice that I got charged twice for this, which I know that it's only 50 cents, and it was an honest mistake. Like, I am not mad at the woman who rang it up, but it's just one of those things that kind of irks me. And I have noticed, like, almost every single time I go grocery shopping, this has been happening, and it just makes me wonder, like, all those times that I haven't checked my receipt, what have I been paying for that I didn't get, you know? Like, I really recommend that you guys check your receipts, because you'd be surprised at the mistakes that can happen on there. And I'm sure it's a very easy mistake to make. Like, I never worked at a grocery store or anything, but yeah, usually I can catch it in the parking lot, and you know, if it's a large amount, I'll get my money back, but I didn't realize this until I got home. So it's all good. I'll just try to watch out for that more when I'm at the register. We're also getting low on pepperonis. This brand is our favorite. We really like to snack on those, especially my daughter. I did stock up on some frozen things for the kids. I picked them up some mini corn dogs. I don't believe I have ever got them the Foster Farms mini corn dogs. I know I have like the regular ones, but I know they will really enjoy this. I also picked up these Nathan's onion rings for my husband. He really likes these. I just cook them up in the air fryer for an easy side for him. I am really excited about this. I finally got the pink stuff. I've just recently noticed it being like sold at my Walmart, and I have heard that this is really good stuff. My intention is to like deep clean my oven with it. I also have seen that it's really good on like heavy bottom pots that have like staining on the bottom of it. Like my Dutch oven is like it looks really bad on the inside and the bottom of it. So I'm gonna try this on it. I also picked up 2 things of Cool Whip. This is just the Great Value brand. One of these is for the cheesecake, and the other one is something that my daughter requested. She wanted to use it to dip strawberries in. I also finally picked up some plain Greek yogurt. This is what I use to make those 2 ingredient homemade bagels. Super easy. I make them in the air fryer, and I'm so looking forward to those. Definitely one of my like favorite recipes. I've already told y'all about my obsession with cottage cheese lately. So I was out, picked up some more. Now I will say I have heard really good things about the brand Good Culture. I know a lot of people say it's like the best. I tried that one out last week and I did not care for it. Like, I'm sure the ingredients are probably better and like cleaner for you, but it was so watery. Like, I just did not enjoy it. I really like the Great Value one so much better because it's just like perfectly creamy and thick, like not watery at all. So I just had to throw that in there. Back here I got a bag of the diced hash browns. These are frozen. That's gonna go in that breakfast casserole I was talking about. Normally I would get the Great Value ones, but the last time I bought them, I cooked them on the Blackstone, and I do believe that I really overcooked them, but they just were not good at all. Like, they were hard. It seemed like nothing was on the inside, and I was just so not impressed and so disappointed. So that's why I just paid a little bit more for the orata. I think that's how you say it. Also, these are the chicken patties that I bought for the hamburger buns. I don't believe I have ever bought the Great Value ones. I normally get the Tyson ones, even though I haven't bought those in years, but the kids say that they really like when the school cafeteria makes those. So I figured we could try that out again for quick lunches or dinner, whatever. And then we all really like these frozen beef taquitos. Throw them in the air fryer, top them with sour cream or limes, you know, all your toppings. The kids really like them, so I wanted to pick up some more. So that is everything on the table. And lastly, over here we desperately needed some more water, so I picked up a 40 pack. And then this is always a staple for the kids. I like to get the Capri Sun for them, and this is the 30 pouches in the fruit punch. That is everything that I bought today. So between both stores, I spent $307.85. So I don't think I did too bad with the way prices are now, and we are stocked up on a lot of items for quite a while. I get a lot of questions if these are like weekly grocery hauls. And the best way I can answer that is some things will last a week, but a lot of this will last a lot longer. So that's why I don't do like grocery hauls every single week, because since I got so much today, next week's will be like very small, probably just like a few ingredients for like specific recipes. So that is all I got for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.